I was originally going to record a video, and it was going to be about Flame on Spirit Master. I'm doing all right side Spirit Master, and this took a very long time of a lot of defeats to get to this, because I was just losing over and over and over, no matter what I did. This is like Vampire Witch Mari. This is Vampire Witch Mari. This is Vampire Witch Gadget. This is Spirit Master Witch Trapper Gadget. This is J. This is Trapper Witch Enchant Sword J. Jack Attack says hi. Mitch the Kit says hi. This is Spirit Master Witch Night Statue J. It was against a I immediately just quit to Toxic. This deck is basically the worst against Toxic. It is the worst possible deck that you could have against Toxic. I had some success with this was me playing the same thing, and I thought I had something with Jay. I did like a 15 billion here, and then I did a 12 billion here and just lost to a bruiser. I decided to switch out. I decided to switch out to what is this? Blade Dancer, and then started super losing after doing like an amazing 12 billion. I lost to a 10 billion game. I lost to a 5 billion damage game. And then like I don't know, it just evolved into this weird flame Spirit Master, like all right side Spirit Master, and I really like it. A lot of people have been asking me to make like guides, you know, not recently, but like, I mean, recently as well. So that's why it's fresh in my mind. But people ask me to make guides about cards that I don't even use. And I don't even feel qualified to make guides about cards that I do use. So I have been using Spirit Master ever since I got it to max. And you can backtrace my channel to whenever that happened. But even within just playing Spirit Master as the sole thing that I focus on every single PvP match. I heard that you left the clan. I did. I did because it's not a clan. Rush Route Tips and Tricks is using it to just kind of hang out, and then he's eventually going to leave it, and he's not trying to build a clan. So it's a clan that exists, and he's not trying to build it at all. He's just eventually planning on leaving. And then I couldn't actively add people because he didn't want it. He didn't want to add people. So then he started deleting people that other people were adding. And so I would rather just be in a clan that's already established that is doing clan things. That's basically it. But like, so I eventually got into Flame Power Spirit Master, and that was my train of thought. That's why I try not to answer chat midway through a thought. So I don't even feel qualified like talking about decks that I know, decks that I've been trying, and I've been doing Spirit Master ever since I got it to max, and I have gone through so many variations on it based on the cards that I have. There is a specific meta Spirit Master deck, and I've tried it with the card levels that I have, and I don't feel like it's good. And so I just keep trying different things because I have a level 20 gadget, but I don't have a level 20 Mari, right? I have a, what's it called? I really like this kind of build. And maybe it's not optimal. Actually, I know that it's not optimal. But doing all right side, because most people do storm power, stone power. And I was doing that for a very long time up until today, when I was losing so many battles that I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to try something because nothing matters anyway. And I switched to flame power and earth power, and I really like it. Part of my problem is that Elixir of Purification, even though it's a 50% chance to cleanse, doesn't cleanse all the time. And when you start going up into the 500, because it has the ability to cleanse, I believe at the 200, the 200, the 500, the 200 up. So if you're at 200 and you spend 200 on it, and it doesn't work, and then you spend 500 on it, and then you spend 2,000 on it, and then you spend 4,000 on it, and then you spend 8,000 on it, and even if it does work at 8,000, you now have to, now it's at max, and now when it goes from max back down, you now have to spend another 8,000 in order to activate again, in the assumption that maybe you want to cleanse again, or you just want a simple activation. And I was falling into these problems where I was losing a number of matches because one unit would get dark priested, and I wouldn't be able to cleanse it. And mind you, I have triple counterspell, but if you can't kill a thing and it doesn't cleanse the thing, right? Let's say your unit gets dark priested, but a bunch of other units are sorted, like red sorted. Your counterspell, even when you kill a boss mini boss, has the ability to cleanse just some random dumb unit on your field. And then because I'm using Harley Quinn, it's also like battling against Harley Quinn debuffs as well. It's also cleansing those. And so what ends up happening is your dark priested Spirit Master just starts attacking much better than your other ones, and you can't cleanse it. I find that with Flame Power, because it resets your levels all the way back down to 0, you then have the ability to go back down and go 500, 2,000, 4,000 again. And it's much easier to do that and reset yourself as opposed to going from 8,000, dropping down, needing to spend another 8,000 or wait for it to drop down to 4,000 so that you can do a 4,000, 8,000 activation. That just started compiling for me, and I just didn't like it. And so I started trying this, and if you are going to use Flame Power, you might as well use Earth Power, because the multiple times that you're activating, you have the ability to throw a boulder that does 200%, but that's not even the important part. It's the fact that it decreases armor and stuns monsters. So Flame Power already gives you area of effect, and then Earth Power, when it stuns, it kind of like groups everything together, kind of like what you're trying to do with an Inquisitor deck with its stun. I don't know. The only real way to cleanse is Mermaid. No. Because there are so many things that you have to cleanse, that even if you have triple counterspell, Mermaid, and a unit that can cleanse, you can still die to a Dark Priest. It's dumb. The amount of things that have the ability to happen to you per game is insanity. Between King Puddings, the amount of red guys that exist, like you'll watch this match, and the amount of like things that have the ability to hit you that you have to cleanse is Snowflake. I'm playing against Mitch. Is this Mitch the Kit? Am I playing against Mitch the Kit here? This is pretty good. I have the double stacks here. I could use this and then just and build over here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to utilize these two as my actual things. Early game, I tried to just go crazy with my my witch merges. There we go.
That's the anvil.
War Hunt, what is good for absolutely nothing? I don't know what that means. But I'm sure it means something. Harley Quinns just make this deck so much easier. I've tried taking it out and using something better to push damage, and what ends up happening every single time is I set up way too late. And especially with the new version of Death Waves, you're not gonna be able to set up late. Like, if you can't set up until Death Waves, you're just gonna die. I think that Harley Quinn is gonna make a really big resurgence in the next patch. I think it's gonna be like, it's gonna become like the new It card to get. Being able to, like, instant setup like this is gonna be incredibly important. I became an overnight whale. It could be you. I don't know. I know that you play Monk. I don't know the rest of your cards. Jafar WM says hi. This plays kind of like Bard, where it looks like I'm losing the wave, and then with a couple of activations, you can just instantly, like, demolish the entire wave. For Max Spirit Master, do you need max support units for it to be good? Yes. And that's why I don't feel like I can play the meta version. The meta version with Trapper, Witch, Mari. Quick question, should I upgrade Bard to level 11 or Monk? Wait, should I upgrade Bard to level 11 or Monk? Monk level 10, Bard level 8. Bard to 11. The answer is Bard to max. If that is even a thing that you feel like you can do, then do that. Bard is the best card in the game. What do you think about Treant? And apparently, the way to say it is Treant. They made a video. Rush Royale made a video. Although they also call Rush Royale Rush Royal, so maybe I shouldn't believe that it's called Treant. I really like it. Oh, that wasn't cool. That also wasn't cool. And that's why you get a level... And that's why you use a level 15 meteor. Because you can blow up a Knight statue and blow up a Spirit Master. One after another. That was insanity. The fact that I didn't even have... Wait, does it go through protection too? I don't even think it goes through protection. I just didn't have a shield on my... I just happened to not have a shield on my thing. Which is incredibly frustrating. I'm gonna wail out on Treant. I really like it. And as a Forest Faction main, I've never wailed out on a card before. And I might do it for this one. Depending on what the numbers are for the event. I'm not saying I'm gonna max it, but I'm gonna get a lot more than your normal average person. I did used to have a 3K crit account before forgetting its password. What? That's wacky. I have Bard now and Monk. Can you show me a deck for Monk? Monk Blessing is the way to use Monk. You never need a content creator to show you a deck. Decks exist in the game. Like what I'm gonna show you, you can also pull up. What am I doing here? I love that that deck doesn't care about any boss. It's just like, we're just gonna play the game. We don't care about any boss. We don't care about warlocks or king puddings or tribunals or bedlams. Do you think getting Mermaid 20 is worth getting? Yes, because you will use Mermaid in so many different decks. Whenever you don't know what hero to use, Mermaid's probably a good answer. It also makes a lot of decks possible. Decks that don't have cleanse, and when you don't have counterspells. The fact that people still use it at high level is very telling about how good it is. Apparently the new monk meta is Scrapper. Scrapper with Zeus, if you're talking about Saz. The monk meta is Zeus. That's the monk meta. I don't know why I'm using that activation. Is he eventually gonna die? Who knows? Maybe. Maybe he will. I'm at level 13 Mermaid. I wanted to know the most effective way of getting it to 20. Money. Large quantities of money. The answer is always large quantities of money. I don't know why people think that there's like some secret answer. Like, what's the best way to max out your account? Money. What's the best way to get 1 million gold? Because I need 1 million gold to upgrade my cards. Money. What's the best way to get a Zeus? Money. It's just, money is always the answer. The answer to everything in this game is technically money. Large quantities of money. What was it? Trapper or Minotaur? Dryad? I'll take all of that. Actually, no, I won't take a Dryad. Actually, yeah, I will. I will take a Dryad because that's an automatic laboratory of experiment for me. As soon as the new patch drops. Whenever that happens. Oh, damn it. I did mean to show you how... it's fine. I'm gonna build this the exact same way. It's the same, like, two... Yeah, this is fine. That's less fine. Night statue. Ooh, should I go big? I'm not gonna go big. That's crazy. That's a crazy move. Nope. Alright, I guess I am going big here. Yeah, that worked out. I like that. Yeah, let's do that, yeah. I don't even really want to leave the witch here, because then that just opens me up to, healing. Witch damage healing. What's the most cost-effective way, both in terms of time and money? I don't think you should speedrun it. I'm assuming that that's your question. You're saying, like, I need to get a mermaid to level 20 tomorrow. What's the best way to do it? I don't think you should speedrun it. I think you should just eventually get it over the course of time. But it also depends on what deck are you using. Doing chess seems painful. That's the way to do it. Or you can just do it over the course of time. I don't know why people try to speedrun this game. Like, they need the thing today, or they need the thing right now. And it's like, how long are you planning on spending, how long are you planning on playing this game? Are you, if you don't get a mermaid to level 20 right now, are you gonna quit the game in 2 years? Are you gonna quit the game in a month? Are you gonna quit the game in a week? If you have a time period at which you're going to quit the game, and that's why you need it right now, because you're not going to play the game forever, or you don't plan on playing the game for a long time, this isn't the game for you. Like, this game is all about time. If you're not willing to spend $1,000 a month on gems, then this game becomes a time-based game. And there is no quick way to do anything. I, as a person that spends money, like, more actively than, I think, like, your average free-to-play person, or person who has the question of, how do I get this for cheap? I don't have everything. I don't have a lot of things. And I've been playing this game for a very long time. I've been playing this game since, like, 2021, at least. And I have a lot of things, but I don't have everything. And I've been playing this game for a very long time. There is no quick way to speedrun this game. Everything is going to take a large quantity of time. And if you don't have the time, then you better have the money. And if you don't have the money, then this is not the game for you. It's like if somebody started the game, like, today, and then said, you know, like, what's the easiest way to max out all of my commons, epics, and rares? And there is no easy way. I mean, there is, like, you could spend money, but if you don't want to spend money, then just over the course of time, you'll eventually get it. Raven Skybird is now Crow. That's interesting. I like that you're still a bird. You kept the bird. I'm obviously just waiting on a witch here. Who am I playing against? Tesla Witch Trapper? That seems pretty good. I like that didn't upgrade any of my my Harlequins. I need my Harlequins to stay level 1s until I get a freaking witch. No. Witch. No. Witch. Ah, double upgrades? That's awkward. Alright. This is what we're doing. Nope. Nope. See, this is the real problem with witches. Trying to get witch stacks, it's needing witches, even when you have Harlequins. It's even worse when you don't have Harlequins. Oh, there are some witches. Yeah, I'm gonna eat both of these. I'm gonna go here so that I can get rid of it. Oh, so that I don't have to get rid of it. It's fine. Let's go this way. eat this. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna let that happen. I just need a witch right here, and then I should be fine. And that would be a witch right there. I'm gonna single eat this and get 2 acrid waste activations out of it. Even if this upgrades again, that's also fine, but it's not going to, because now I'm gonna wait for this to go down to 2. That's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine. I'm gonna eat that. There we go. Let's go here. Thanks for helping me. I appreciate your simple, concise answer. I guess I was really trying to speedrun it. There is no speed. It's not just you. It's a lot of people that play this game. Where they see like a good card and they're like, how do I max it out the quickest way? And there just is no quick way to do anything in this game. Everything is time or it's money. And usually the people that ask that question don't want to spend thousands of dollars per month to do what they're trying to do. I think that the best thing that you can do is know that something is good and work towards that thing. For example, if your question was like, you know, like, what's the quickest way to get Boreas to... Oh, no. What's the quickest way to get Boreas to max? Because Boreas is so good. The thing that you would have to know is that Boreas is not good. And if you... And knowing that will help you not invest into something that is not good. Mermaid is very good. And so, you know, the time investment into investing over the course of time into Mermaid will pay off. As opposed to, like, if you spend a year trying to max out a Boreas, and then at the end of that year, you're like, I finally have Boreas. It's terrible. That's, like, the best thing that you can do in this game. It's just know what's good to invest in and what's not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. What? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, Grandmaster. I've seen level 9 Boreas with max grindstone do 1.2 billion damage. It's not as good as Crystal Mancer. Crystal Mancer does 5 billion damage. You should play Crystal Mancer instead. I feel like that somebody out there is screaming at you. Oh my god, do I die here? Oh, I die here? Is that all because I didn't pay attention and I was making fun of Crystal Mancer? Probably. Play Demon Hunter instead so Steven can say it's dead. It is dead. It is a dead unit. I'm gonna try that again. We're gonna get this. I trust that somebody in the comment section will want to co-op, because people in my comment section always want to co-op. So, yeah, if you want to co-op, let Crow know. Is this a witch tile too? Oh, what a meanie. What a meanie. That means I don't want to build on that. I think I still go here, though. I guess I don't need this one. I just need a witch. Or I need this to level up. Or... I need something. Can Shaman miss its hits now? When you say now, that's been out for a while. That change has been out there for a while. You might want to backtrace when they changed that, because it's been a while. It's been a really long time. You've never had Shaman against you? Nobody has ever used Shaman against you in that amount of time? So since they changed it, nobody in PvP has ever used it against you. Alright, now I need to know. If somebody can check, when they changed Shaman to, like, not automatically hit, what patch was that? I want to know how long you've been playing this game, and you've been playing PvP, and you've never run into anybody playing Shaman. I need to know this information, because that's insanity. Like, I wouldn't say Christmas of last year, but I might. Best unit is Bard. If you're talking about attacking damage unit, the best unit is Bard. Oh, this is maddening. I guess I need to get this away too. Then if I move this, I don't have a... What do I do? I guess I eat this or something? I don't know. I don't know what I do anymore. I need to get a Spirit Master right here. There we go. There we go. Yep. That's fine. I'm just gonna let that happen. Definitely didn't want that to happen. Oh, I do have one. 2, 3.
Holy years!
36%.
Last year?
36%, 12 stacks. Bam! Oh, that was a good hit. They were at 2, 2, and 3. Those are some awful numbers. I can't keep that.
That's the anvil!
I guess I can easily build on this one. Because then at least one of these is getting stacks. Oh, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I guess there's no real reason why I'm stacking right here. I should be stacking on this one.
Holy years!
Max Genie is going crazy. The max talent almost tripled my damage in games. That's the top 3 best unit in the game. It would do that. It would definitely do. That is definitely a thing that Genie does. It's the difference between using Crystal Mancer and using Genie. You usually do better with legendary cards. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Get rid of that. The hate for Crystal Mancer is great. Because I don't understand. I don't understand the overabundance of love for the card. I think you're gonna have the Crystal Mancer Hitman at your door soon. No, I've blocked most of them.
Holy years!
I've blocked most people who who have an insane attachment to Crystal Mancer. Most people who have gotten into arguments with me about Crystal Mancer, I've blocked most of them. Not all of them, but like most of them. Oh, I'm actually done on stacks. I mean, not done, but, you know, kind of done. Oh, I need to get rid of this guy. We have a Bedlam and a Grandmaster and a Kitsune. Just all the best bosses. All the fan favorite bosses. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Huh. Alright, so that's done. Do I just keep this guy now? I don't know. Or do I just die now? Is that what I do? Do I just die now? $2,000. Oh no. Nope. No, you don't. What am I at 25 stacks? The lag is real. Oh, did I not have an... Okay, no, we're fine. We're not fine. We're fine. We're less fine. We're much less fine. I have no money. Clearly I'm not. They should really buff Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter doesn't do any damage. It's basically a dead unit that that doesn't do a lot of damage. Raven Skybird, did you not find anybody in the chat? Nobody wants to go up with Raven Skybird? So I'm just gonna have to co-op 12 times with Raven Skybird until everybody leaves chat. What? Polo tries hard. You're finally here where I'm going to be doing a larger quantity of time streaming. I will be spending a little bit longer streaming. I think you caught my stream last time at like the end of my stream, and I kind of felt bad. I was like, oh no, he's finally here, and now I'm gonna go. You're so much stronger than me. I am not stronger than a Genie deck. I'm not stronger than a Demon Hunter deck, apparently. Dude, I played a Sea Dog Witch DPS deck. As in, like, the Witch was using Gift of the Raven. It was literally a Sea Dog DPS deck, and I lost because the Sea Dog DPS deck had, like, 1,000 crit on me or something. And I was like, wow, I guess crit really does matter. I guess if you have 1,000 more crit than somebody, you just win just because. It was an N, but I also stream a lot too, so scheduling is off for us. I don't have specific times when I schedule, or when I schedule. I don't have specific times for when I stream. I stream whenever I can stream. That's when I stream. I don't have a consistent schedule with my work or life. Sometimes I just don't want to stream, and I don't want to turn this into a job where I have to stream because I said that I would. Because I know what that feels like as well. It is the best way to do it so that people are excited whenever it becomes that time and you build a fan base that way. It is the way to do it. I just know that I can't. Because I would feel bad if I couldn't. If I said that I would stream or something and then I couldn't for whatever reason. Or if I had the ability to pick up a shift at work and I was like, and then I had to be like, oh, I can't because I have to stream. This doesn't pay me enough to where I should be picking this over work. I do hate floor 12 with Tribunal, but Raven Skybird, also known as Crow, can't upgrade her cards. And so for like 4 months now, we've had to play this level with the Tribunal first. Are you using Clown and Harley Quinn in the same deck? Why? Great question. And you're the first person to have ever asked that. I made a video on my channel titled Why Harley Quinn and Not Enchant Sword. Go check it out. So that I don't have to reiterate that 40-minute video with it right now. So proud of you for promoting the video. If I've never heard of the person, like I know that they're like I've never heard of Nikki24. Like if it's one of my like casual viewers that like watch my streams all the time, but for some reason still don't know why I use Clown instead of Enchant Sword, I feel more apt to explain it. But if it's somebody who has never commented before, and their reasoning for commenting is the fact that I'm using Clown instead of anything else, it's just easier to explain in that video because it's a whole thing. I can't get enough gold to upgrade my cards. So you've never seen Shaman since they changed it to sometimes it misses, and you also don't earn enough gold. How often do you play this game? Would be my question. Like, do you play this game like once a week or something? Because if you like played co-ops every day, you would earn so much gold. Like how much gold are we getting for this game? I still can't believe you're using Scrapper with Genie. It doesn't work for me. I could see it working, but not the way that Polo uses it. We get 7K a game. 7 times 5 is 35,000 coins or 35,000 gold per day. You could be getting 35,000 gold per day if you just did co-op. If you just used a support deck and supported other people. If you just like went into randoms and just supported other people. If you literally just did 5 co-ops a day, you could do 35,000 gold per day. If we're getting 7 for this one. Like, you don't have to deal damage. Your opponent just needs to win. Or you're the other person. Genie Scrapper is the meta. If I was using it, I would build out like the outer edges. And then I would try to like the 3 in the center. I would scrap in there. But I've seen so many games where you merge out all of your scrappers, which is crazy. I could see it working. But if just saying it, like if I was using the deck, that's how I would try to do it. I call it reverse cultist. No, I get how the deck works, Mitch. I'm saying, like, the way that Polo plays it, it just always looks like he's just trying to merge out everything. But I guess if that's what you're trying to do, then, so, you know, I get that sometimes it just doesn't work out. I tried scrappering top, middle, and bottom. Top, middle, and bottom, middle, right, or left. I think you're going to have to reread that sentence to yourself, Jack Attack. What's the best way to get legendaries? Time. Money. Money is the best. Are we doing this again? What's the best way to get legendaries? Money. Large quantities of money. Thousands upon thousands of dollars of money. It's just time. This entire game is just time. Why is this Demon Hunter level 9? Because they haven't upgraded it to level 10. I don't know. What do you... It's a level 9 because it's not a level 10. I don't know. Because they're very early in the game. Because they have a level 1 Mermaid and counter spells that are not on faction. I don't think that was a choice to only have a level 9. Shad's Paint. Do you think Zeus is worth its price? Yes. It's the best hero in the game. The ability to upgrade a card at any time is insane. There's nothing better than that ability. If you don't understand that Tribunal is the reason why you die, in this game, and that is the actual, like, worst boss in this game, then you'll never understand why Zeus is so good. I remember I had somebody say, in my chat, somebody said, Zeus isn't so good. All it does is upgrade a card. I actually had somebody say that. I don't remember who it was, but I actively had to defend why that's a good thing. Anzar says hello, and Crow has got to go. That's them saying it, not me. She gotta go. I actively had somebody say, like, why is Zeus so good? All it does is upgrade a card. I mean, technically it upgrades 4 cards, but that's besides the point. Upgrading a card at a very late stage of the game is incredibly good. And if you don't understand why that's good, I don't know what to tell you. Because of Zeus, people can run Bard without Scrapper or Dryad. That's one of the benefits. But it's not just good because it's in a Bard deck. It is good for any deck. Being able to auto upgrade any card at late stage in the game is so good. Putting a, like, you can tell yourself, like, oh, I can upgrade Inquisitor with Scrapper. It's like, okay, well, when that gets downgraded really late in the game, how do you re-upgrade it? Oh, I just Scrapper a lot. I just keep Scrappering. What if you just had to press a hero button and then it would just upgrade? It's like, oh, so it gets Tribunaled again. Okay, now what? Oh, I just Scrapper some more. It's like, yeah, but, like, it's so good. Like, you have to understand why it's so good. It's being able to freely upgrade a unit at any stage of the game is insanity. Being able to upgrade it late game is why it's so good. Being able to get Tribunal and then immediately re-upgrade your unit late game in triple bosses is madness. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'll take that. Is Inquisitor got debuff? Are you trying to say has it gotten nerfed?
Let's hear it.
What do I do here? I think I do this into this into this. I am still trying to get a knight statue. Nope. I ran that bar deck without Zeus and I got stuck every game. Are you saying like without running a oh, there's one. Are you saying without running Dryad or Scrapper? Because that's not great. That's not a great choice. Not a great plan without Zeus. Trying to like accordionist your way up ranks. You can try it, but it doesn't sound like a fun time. Come on. I had to try it. That doesn't sound fun. What does Grandpa Bruiser do? He gives crit percentage, I believe, to all of your units, or to all your bruisers. Like, it has text. 5% chance of crit damage, and then if it merges, when you merge the ringleader with another bruiser, you auto kill a boss or mini boss. But I have been told that sometimes it doesn't work, or it doesn't like target the right thing. That's not even how people use it, which is funny. They just use it for the crit. Like the 5% higher crit chance. That's good enough. I'm just gonna get rid of this.
Let's hear it.
Inquisitor is so bad lately. It's gonna get much worse in the next patch. I wouldn't run the damage version of Inquisitor. The clock version is so much better. I understand that a lot of people didn't invest into clock, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to use Inquisitor, I would only use it with clock. I don't have a 3. How do I keep running into this problem? Here we go. Oh no. It was fun to play. It just doesn't do enough damage late game because of sword stacks. You're not using sword stacks to... See, that's why I just don't like the damage version of Inquisitor. If you're gonna use Inquisitor, my only suggestion is don't run the damage version. Like, invest into... Your next investment is Clock of Power.
Let's gear it up.
Because I don't think... I'm never afraid of the damage version of Inquisitor. And that's not to say that it doesn't do enough damage. But I'm never afraid of the damage version. I think that the clock version with Dark Inquisitor is so much better. It also allows you to utilize all of your space that you're saving because you're using a single unit deck. Oh my god.
That's the anvil.
I'm gonna drop back down. What's your favorite deck? Blooming Dash Blade Dancer that I can no longer play. His favorite deck is Crystal Mancer. He loves it so much. I have plenty of videos showcasing my feelings towards Crystal Mancer. You should check them out. They're all on my channel. There's at least 3 or 4 of them. Oh no. Five. I'm gonna let this drop down.
Let's gear it up.
You know the time when Clock Robot used to be a thing? I don't know why that's not a thing anymore. I don't think there's a reason for it to not be to not still be a thing. I think that is also better with as a clock deck. That's the only way to run that deck as well. Ooh. What do I use for my next deck? Monk or Demon Hunter? I'm good at linking things together, but I don't know. What do you recommend? I think Monk has a longer shelf life. Oh god. Maybe not after this patch, but pre-patch, I think it's better. Like, I think that once Death Waves gets introduced, the entire meta is going to change. I think a lot of the meta is going to change. And I'm very excited to see what happens. After Death Waves gets introduced, I might have to actually do a tier list. I didn't do a tier list for 26.0. But I think after Death Waves gets introduced, I'm probably going to have to do a tier list. Because I'm convinced that it's going to change a lot of things. Double Tribunal. So I just got Tribunaled, and now I'm going to get Tribunaled again. Wow, I wish I would have had a Zeus. Upgrading all of my cards would be so easy right now. And this is how you lose. You lose because all of your cards just got downgraded twice. And now I'm getting Red Guide. And now there's just like a billion red guys. And now I'm going to get Tribunal the third time. At which point, now I can't deal enough damage to this Kitsune. And now I'm going to get Warlocked. This is why Zeus is so good. Because sometimes you can't just scrapper all of your units back. And you start losing out on so much damage. And now I'm getting Red Guide. And now I have a Grandmaster. All of your problems just start compiling. That's why Zeus is so good. Because as much as you want to say, like, oh, Tribunal isn't a bad boss, like, so what? You know, that was another thing. I had somebody saying, like, oh, Tribunal only, like, levels down your units. They don't destroy units. It's like, yeah, but the amount of effort that you need to take that late in the game to re-upgrade all of your units is insanity. Forget Dryad, because you're not going to, like, you're not going to add up to a Dryad that's a level 6. So the easiest way that you can re-upgrade is a Scrapper that hits randomly. So what if it just doesn't hit the things that, you know, got downgraded? Like, Tribunal is the only reason why games end. Because you have to kill a Tribunal instantly. And once you start not being able to kill it instantly, everything just starts going downhill, like it just did. And it doesn't matter. I'm gonna catch up on chat here, because apparently there's a lot. Mitch, but you know the robot is weak, so deck robot clock isn't popular. That's the thing about clock. You're not playing a damage race. When they don't have the ability, like a Dark Inquisitor deck with clock doesn't work on damage. It works on the idea that your units can't deal enough damage because they're all being slowed. So a robot doesn't need to do a lot of damage. It just needs to build a lot of clocks. And that's why that deck works. And that's why Dark Inquisitor works. You will die in a like 2 billion damage game against a Dark Inquisitor clock deck. Not because you can't do more than 2 billion damage, but when you're being when your entire field is being slowed like 80% or however much percentage it is with Hunter's Jacket, Amulet of Weakness, and clocks, like you can't do enough damage. You can't do your field is being slowed, and you're not attacking fast enough, and then you just start losing. And that's why that deck works. And then with robot as well, you're also using stun rockets. So like even mixed in with the idea that that your attacks are being slowed, you're also getting stunned. So then they're just not even attacking. And then if they have counter spells as well, then their counter spells are also stunning you. Like it's such a good deck. And I don't know why more people don't use it. Last season I hit 6 billion with Max Inquisitor and level 14 Knight Statue. This season, I can't. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to play. Oh well. Last season, I hit 6 billion with Max Inquisitor and level 14 Knight Statue. This season, I can't reach 4 billion with Max Knight Statue. Because each season, everybody is also upgrading all of their cards. You have to understand that you're in a group of people where everybody is also upgrading their cards. You're not the only person that's upgrading cards. Everybody is upgrading cards. A lot of people try to use this argument in between seasons. Like, oh, last season I did so good, and this season I upgraded my cards, and now I'm doing worse. Or now I'm not doing as good. And it's because everybody also upgraded their cards. It's not just you. You are not the only person playing this game. And so you're playing against the same people, and everybody has also done what you did. And that's why it's harder. Because every season will always be harder. Why do I feel like I could sit on this? Can I just sit on this? Can I just not do anything? Saz can carry me. He'll be fine. Oh my god, will I be fine? I have like level 1s. I'll just check back on this ever so often. My best deck is Fortuna Cultist. I did a 40 billion damage game against a Cultist, and I can't remember what hero they were using, but they weren't even using Fortuna. Depending on what level your Fortuna is, I believe that Fortuna is doing pretty well right now. So that sounds about right. Gotta go. Have a good day in stream. I will. Give Blooming Dash a try next match. Oh, I would not do well. Blooming Dash doesn't work. If I'm going to play Blade Dancer, I'd rather play Floral Frenzy, but I also think that's bad as well. It's not going to be better than Spirit Master. With Blooming Dash, like, it's impossible to upgrade your card. I mean, there's like the what's it called version. There's the Flicker version. I don't like it. I've seen people do well with it. I personally don't like it. It does not work for me. This is more concentrating than I wished I would be doing here. So that's my fault for deciding to bring in Spirit Master in this. Tonight I hit 6 billion with a level 12 monk. I feel like that all depends on like crit level as well. Your crit level plays a lot into like how much damage you can potentially do. And so not knowing your crit level I guess that's pretty good. Monk Blessing, I assume. What was that? This game sucks. You should probably not play it then. It's probably true. And it probably means you shouldn't play it. It always amazes me that, like, the amount of people that actively hate this game and still play it just to say that it's bad. There's so many people. This game is terrible. I'm not gonna spend any more money on this game. And then you'll see them in like the next week. How come you haven't changed your game? This game is still terrible. I'm never gonna spend money on this game ever again. And then you see them next week. This update doesn't change anything. You need to fix your game. This game is awful. Like, there's so many people that, like, I don't know what they hope to achieve by, like, complaining like that. That are just like, this game sucks. This game is still the same, and it's terrible. 3 Tribunal ain't that bad. It's just gonna make your tier 7 a tier 4. Getting triple Tribunal was insane. And then, like, did you see the amount of red guys? Like, each red guy that you're getting is double. It's ranking your units down twice. Saz definitely needs the help. Just here for the money. KQZCY. I think that's who I'm playing with right now. But they are also here. How do you still need money, Saz? Are you still at the point where you need money? Is money not an irrelevant thing in your world yet? I do this for the points. The season points. Six. Bleep. 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 Almost. Oh, come on. I, like, just upgraded that. Let's see. I'm almost done. Oh. My fortune is a 12 and a cult is 15. That means you are pretty advanced into this game and don't need my opinion on anything. Anybody with a level 12 Fortuna, or like of equivalent value like Necromancer or Zeus, you are far beyond my comprehension. I feel like a grade schooler talking to Stephen Hawking about science. I trust it'll be fine. Oh, it will be fine. Please. We're almost there. So close. Okay. Aw, come on. Yeah, I guess that works too. Monk! Monk! No! Alright, all this needs to do is become a monk, and we'll be fine. No! I have to, like, merge something out. I don't even have a 2. Yeah. Oh, come on. Alright, here we go. I can merge this down. Oh my god, I don't even have 3s. Actually, if I can make this a 3... Okay, now I'm in the same position again. No, I don't have 2s anymore. This deck isn't supposed to be this complicated. This is why I run this. This usually isn't this hard. 3. I probably should have saved that. I definitely probably should have saved that for the Tribunal. Because now I'm just gonna get Tribunaled.
Let's gear it up.
That would make that a 3. Or I can make this I can make that a 4. You know what? I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah, let's do that. This is the hardest I've ever had to try to get an equilibrium here. Oh my god, what is happening? The whole reason why I built this deck is so that this could be easy. Monk. Monk. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna keep going. I could keep going, and it'll eventually work, but I'm not gonna keep going. I have to get back to chat. I lost to a Genie Fortuna 10 last week. 175 billion damage game. Wasn't lying when he said Fortuna Genie is meta. Apparently not. Genie doesn't need anything to cleanse. So it doesn't need to run a Mermaid. So it can just run the highest damage thing. I remember his original plan was to do Zeus, because he has like a level 14 Zeus. I don't know why he's automatically switching into, like, he has no built up, he doesn't have a built up Fortuna at all, and he has a level 14 Zeus. I hope that he gets the level 15 Zeus and then starts working on a Fortuna, because that would be the smart thing to do, as opposed to utilizing the money that he would have needed to take Zeus from 14 to 15 and just pouring all of that into a new Fortuna. But I don't know. That man has money. That man has a level 14 Zeus. Like, he has money. He'll be fine. Is Taylor behind on chat, or is my thing not working? No, I was just behind on chat. I was like really trying to equilibrium this, and I couldn't. And so I'm quitting. 3986 crit. Level 12 Fortuna and a level 15 Cultist. That's crazy. Oh, this isn't you. I need money, real money. I'm leveling my Amulet of Swiftness. I don't have any sort of bank of gold. Oh, I must... But yeah, but like, you have all your commons, rares, and epics maxed out, don't you? And like, once you do that, you don't use gold. Unless you just never play co-op. I guess if you just never play co-op, there's no reason for you to obtain any amount of gold. I just play co-op because I don't like playing PvP, and it's the easier way to get rid of your tokens from your token storage. Ain't the tree guy going to be basically immune to Tribunal? He is, and I'm very excited. That's one reason to be excited about tree guy. For Tesla, which amulet and weapon should I be using? Amulet of Growth. I would still run it like a Spirit Master deck, like a Bruiser deck. The weapon is probably Spear, right? Because you're trying to get the most out of your 13 right talent, where it does like 100% damage. Tree is immune to rank down. Shaman, Lion, Tribunal, Monkey, Necro, Fire. Yeah, it's crazy. Jonathan Yeagers with a $10. Hope everything's going well. How is your season so far? Well, first off, thank you for the donation. I feel like you are the one person that donated like twice to me last month. So thank you again. It's been rough. It's been incredibly rough. I had a little bit of like success with and that's why I was gonna try to run it in PvP. I had success with a Flame Power Spirit Master, all right side Spirit Master, and I tried to do it on stream, and I think I lost like every single match. No, I won this one. Oh wait, no, that's Saz. Yeah, I lost this one. I lost this one. I lost this one. But I had a 40 billion damage game. I had this 40 billion damage game against this level 20 mermaid cultist, all of the stuff. It's a 40 billion damage game. I might post it anyway, but I was going to do this stream instead of like posting that because I felt like I could just showcase it on stream, and I've just lost every single time I've used it. So, I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for the donation, man. Like, it really helps me. And that's also going to help me get Tree Guy. That is definitely going to help me get Tree Guy. Because I'm definitely going to not have just a level 9 Tree Guy by the end of this event. I'm going to have something higher than level 9. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. My plan is to spend $100 on it, and I get like 11,000 gems because I've never used the offer. I've been like saving it for something that I wanted to whale out on. It'll be the most at any one time that I've ever spent on this game. Whenever that event drops. The Festival of Talent event. All my stuff is level, but between talents and leveling armor and leveling Zeus glasses, I just haven't built a bank of coins. I normally will do 2 to 3 co-ops a day. Stuff is just expensive. There's nothing that I can spend a gold on. I have literally upgraded everything. Everything that can be upgraded, I have already upgraded. And there's nothing I can spend gold on. I have 4 million gold. I know people already asked already, do we know when Tree is coming? It's coming in the Festival of Talents. But I don't know. But if your next question is when is the Festival of Talents, I don't know. I don't remember how long Festival of Talents lasts, but in the Discord, they posted a calendar for this month. And there's a thing that says something new on the calendar. And presumably that's the Festival of Talents. But that goes on for like a week and a half or something. It goes on for a really long time. if you go on the Discord and go into their news section, yeah, there's an August calendar, and in there it says something new. I need to go get water. I thought I had water in my thing, and I definitely don't.
That's the anvil!
Okay. Maybe spend your gold on weapons, armors, and AMYs. Like a sword for a Banshee deck. I don't know. Love your stuff, by the way. I have upgraded. I will show you after this. I will make a point to show you after this. And if somebody wants to send me a co-op request, I am going to deny it so that I can show everybody how much I would love to use my gold and how much I cannot use any of my gold. I love his stuff as well. Mitch means something else. Mitch doesn't mean what Ziggs means. I can't wait for 26.1 simply so that I can run through all of the Laboratory of Experiment coins that I'm saving. 2 equilibrium decks. Genie is... That's why I've always looked at Genie like kind of like a monk deck. Because that's what it looks like. It definitely doesn't play the same way, obviously, but like, it looks like it's basically Monk 2.0. Just how Tree Guy is Demon Hunter 2.0. Dude, as soon as they dropped the video for Treant in the Discord, somebody immediately was like, oh, a merge unit. This is going to be great for Toxic. And I was like, oh my god. It doesn't even need to run Dryad or Scrapper. You could totally run this in a Toxic deck. Oh my god. Bard is not Crystal Mancer 2.0. Inquisitor is Crystal Mancer 2.0. Bard is not a single unit deck. We do have a Toxic Genie deck. Toxic Genie is already just using Snowflake. That Snowflake hits so hard. Like, just the right phrase on a boss is insane. You just lose. Like, there's nothing you can do. Just like some lucky freeze. Toxic Spearmaster still kind of exists. That's why I was trying to build up a Necromancer. It's just a regular Spearmaster deck, but Necromancer instead of Mari. It's good. Okay. You want to see all the ways that I would love to use my gold? All the ways that I would love to use all 4 million of this gold? Commons, rares, epics, legendaries. I also have upgraded every single talent on every single thing that I can. So I can't even use gold on talents because I've upgraded everything. Everything that I have that can have talents has talents. I've upgraded literally every single card. I've upgraded all of my heroes. I'm trying to max out things. So even though, yes, I could upgrade this sword, I should first probably upgrade this spear, at which point I can't because I need 3,600 shards, and then I need another amount afterwards. I'm trying to upgrade this mage robe to 20. I'm trying to upgrade these to 20 before I start working on other things. I don't want to upgrade this elementalist thing and this trickster thing. I would love to upgrade my defense guys, but I've already upgraded all of these. There's literally nothing that I can use gold on. I have 4 million gold. There's nothing I can do. Problems of being Elon Musk, can't relate. Yeah, like, I would love to use my gold on anything, but I can't. And as soon as I can, I immediately do it. And I have 4 million gold because I'm playing co-op all the time. It's my main way of getting rid of this token storage. Every single season. I don't play PvP all the time. Like, oh my god. I don't play PvP all the time like other people. Mostly because I lose track of chat. But I think people have calmed down in chat, so this should be much easier. I should be able to keep control of chat. Jack Attack is back. Is Witch good? Witch in both forms is good. I was about to say that most people only use it for Gift of the Raven, but now that the Toxic Witch has been used against me, yeah, either form of Witch is very good. I see this person all the time. This person always beats me. He is my rival. Could you play a game of co-op with Demon Hunter? Yeah, I can do that after this. What am I doing here? Which? Night Statue. Night Statue. Oh, that was probably better than Night Statue. Ooh, should I go all in? I'm gonna go all in here. Night statue. Aww. Alright, I have to eat that before it gets out of control. Well, I guess I can't use all of the things. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my original plan.
Holy years! Let's gear it up!
The Spirit Master is real. Night Statue. Aww. Which one do I guess I build stacks on this one because I have the doubles. There we go. I'm gonna sacrifice this spot. Dude, these freezes are insane. Just like every single thing that comes in. I wish you would make something with all of your extra cards, like exchange. People have been talking about that for years. At this point, it's been years. At this point, like, it is now a year-long thing that people have been complaining about. I don't understand why they haven't done anything with it. The most creative thing that I've ever heard somebody come up with, I don't know if it was them or if it was just a casual person that plays the game, but it was to exchange, to give your extra copies to a shop for currency, and with that currency, you can buy old emotes and what's it called? Emotes and profile pictures. I think that would be such a cool idea. Like old, like ones that, you know, just don't exist anymore because like they were from season pass number 1 or whatever. I think that's the most creative solution to that, because you're not able to, because if you were to be able to sacrifice all your stuff to upgrade cards, for example, like, oh, sacrifice, I don't know, some amount and you get a legendary, you know, like that would create an imbalance in the game. But if you could get rid of it and get things that don't matter to anybody but are cool things, I would accept that. That's my favorite solution for all of your extra like cards that you're not doing anything with, like all of your extra archers and your extra, you know, captain shards that just don't do anything. I would accept that. GG, it's Genie. There's no hope for you. Probably not. It's really the snowflake. The snowflake hits so hard. I'm gonna die because he's gonna snowflake like 3 of my units, of my 4 units. That's usually how I die to Genie. If it's not just straight up damage, it's usually that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've played this person before, and I'm pretty sure they beat me. You know, I'm gonna keep it. I don't think it's I wouldn't normally keep this, but against this snowflake, I feel like I have to keep it. Really? Of all things, that's the other problem with this deck. It's trying to save these Harley Quinns or Witches so that you can get stacks, and then your Scrapper upgrades it.
Touch the anvil.
Two. 26.
Holy gears. Let's gear it up.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Touch the anvil.
I'd rather kill this guy. I'm gonna let my my mana power go down. We have another Tribunal. Oh, thank you. No! Why would you cure it? Why would you cure it?
Holy gears.
Warlock. Yep.
Let's gear it up. Touch the anvil.
I'm gonna let this drop down from 4,000. I can cure this guy. And that's why running this is like, that's why I like it. It's because I can do things like that. Because if not, I would have had a 4,000 cost. And now I can drop back all the way down and have a lower cost. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I guess that's a thing. 5374. That sounds about right. I play against this person all the time. I don't know who this person is, but like I play against this person all the time. Okay, I'm gonna be really boring and just run through all of this chat. I wish you. I'm trying to max my Reapers as my first purple. I have him 13. Should I keep going? The thing about upgrading your commons, epics, and rares is you can, but you'll never use them ever again. Like if you get a max legendary, are you gonna still use your Reaper? Like I've upgraded all my commons, epics, and rares, and outside of co-op or people saying, "Why don't you play this funny deck?" I never use them. Like I have a max hunter, and I never do anything with him. I have a max zealot, and I never do anything with him. There's no specific reason for you to try to fast track any of your commons, rares, and epics. Because at a certain point, you're just not going to use it. It might be funny to you right now. Like, it might be fun to use it because it's funny, but it's not good. And it will never be good. Because if it ever becomes good, they're going to nerf it. Because Sharpshooter was the closest thing to ever becoming like a legendary unit. Like, there was a point when the J Sharpshooter deck was beating legendary decks. Like, real legendary decks. And they nerfed it. So it doesn't even work anymore. They nerfed both the Sharpshooter and then they nerfed J. And so even if your Reaper starts becoming really, really good and you start beating legendary decks, they're just going to nerf it. So I would never invest heavily into commons, rares, and epics because eventually you'll just get 951 extra Reaper shards. So there's no reason to like fast track any of these cards. Because one, you're not going to use it, and two, you will eventually just have no reason for extras. I've been testing my Toxic Genie deck this season. It's just Genie instead of Sea Dog and Snowflake instead of Necro. So it's like, what is it? Genie and Frost and Witch? What even is that deck? I fall off around 3 billion, but I think the ceiling could be a little higher. The fact that you're doing 3 billion damage in a non-Genie based damage deck, non-focused Genie damage deck is crazy. If they bring back old stuff, it won't be rare anymore. They should make exclusive cosmetics that you can only get from said currency. What do you mean it won't be rare anymore? There's no way to get it. There's no way to get it currently. Like, are you saying, I mean, like it's not like you can get it in game and it costs too much and that would drive the price down or make it less valuable. You can't even get it at all. Like an emote from season 1, you'll just never get. And so like, I feel like they could easily do like every season, like, I don't know, like the first 10 seasons, for example. What season are we in right now? Season 48. We're at season 48. I feel like you could easily give out seasons 1 through 20, and then every subsequent season, add a season. Like, I think, like, I don't know why you're saying that that's a bad thing. I remember losing to Genie players at around 50 billion. Dude had 58 summoner stacks. You know, like, I still don't have any reason. I still don't have any concept of how summoner, like max summoner, works. Ever since it came out and ever since it's been out, I have no idea how like a max summoner works. It is the most confusing thing in this game to me. Like, what does this 13 talent do and what does this 15 talent do? I have read it so many times. I've seen it in play. I have no concept of how it works. And there's no video. There's no video of somebody explaining how Summoner works because it's such an old card that nobody cares. At Mitch What if they were timed emotes avatars since they were from the store? Yeah, see that I love that. That was my exact the exact thing that I just came up with. We are on the same wavelength, Saz. Is there any way to get essence other than Dragon Rift? No. It's specifically a Dragon Rift only thing. And because it's something that the content creators were complaining about, that they reduce the amount of times that Dragon Rift even happens, and that's the only way to get essence, and they haven't changed the amount of rewards. So because Random League is happening all the time now, they decided to make it twice a month as opposed to 4 times a month, but they didn't change any of the rewards for Dragon Rift, so you're getting the same amount but at half the amount. So that's becoming a problem, and I hope that they address that. Does she say curse the anvil? She says catch the anvil. It is catch the anvil. It does sound like curse the anvil, though. Did you not build any growth tile? I don't remember. Oh, the Joker is Deadpool. That's funny. I play against you all the time. I didn't realize that somebody in my thing, I didn't realize that somebody in my actual chat would be playing me. A random PvP. Unless you're a stream sniper. Apparently stream snipers suck. According to A-Friend Gaming. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Or why that would be a thing. Zealot needs a buff. Zealot is one of my favorite units. Oh, somebody wanted me to play Demon Hunter. I'll play Demon Hunter. You might have to send this to me again. Sword. Skeld, you can send that to me again. I just had to check my everything else. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, you have to. Hang on. I'm trying here. I would hate to go into this with wrong talents because I've done that before. Yeah, see, I was gonna run polymorph for some reason. Okay, now I'm good. I always appreciate the good matches that aren't straight Bard versus Bard or Toxic. I don't even know how much damage I dealt there. I just very actively know that I lost. It's fine. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to build right here. Which means I should probably get rid of this. Ooh, doubles. I'm just gonna use it. Let's go. Let's get to a 4. Oh, I guess I can get to a 4. I guess I can get to a 4. 6. Okay. No, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. Do I keep this? No, you know what? I don't think I keep that. Seven? Ooh, do I do that? I do that. Yep, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted.
Touch the anvil. Holy years.
Actually, if I can get this to a 4, I kind of want to pull this away.
Let's gear it up.
I love that this is just going to level down forever.
Touch the anvil.
Actually, no, I never mind. Yep, I like that. Yep.
Holy years.
Genie, Frost, Summoner, Witch, Harley Quinn, Snowflake. Okay. What an interesting deck. Toxic Genie. Genie doesn't need to be toxic. There are so many other toxic decks. Just a different reason to be afraid of a Genie deck. A new, more exciting reason to be afraid of a Genie deck. Sorry, I never play this deck. And I don't want to play it bad. So, I think I'm probably fine now. I'll be honest with Summoner, I just keep building and building. I got jumped by 3 people and lost my 1+12, my 1+ buds, my watch, and my wallet. I'm so sad. That's an insane story. And I'm sorry to hear that. But I also don't know how to react. No, 100% not stream sniping.
Touch the anvil.
Oh, no! How did that get Dark Priested? Oh, it's fine. Nobody cares. Was it me that you played against with summoner stacks? I thought so, but wasn't in my replays anymore. You had forfeited like 3 or 4 matches before. I sent you the meteor emote, and you played the game. 50 billion and 58 stacks. $50 billion and 58 stacks. Are you talking about some? Oh, you're talking about summoner stacks. I was like, 58 genie stacks doesn't sound that great. Do you think Snowflake or Jay would be good with Demon Hunter? I wouldn't use either. You have to use Mermaid. Demon Hunter forces you to use Mermaid. I shouldn't have been using Gadget, but if you're gonna play this seriously in an actual game, you have to use Mermaid. Demon Hunter doesn't have an efficient cleanse mechanic. Nobody uses the left side, or maybe they do. And even if they do, I think they still use Mermaid. I think they use Cloak of Shadows specifically so that when they use Witch, they can use the level 11 talent on Witch. I just really like Dark Pact. I don't know. Why does the Demon Hunter level 13 so bad? I haven't decided whether or not I like Stealth Attack or Shadow Twin more. I think Stealth Attack should be better, but Stealth Attack is only good if if you have 40 merge ranks. If you have less than 40 merge ranks, I think Shadow Twin is better. I don't know. I don't know what people use. Let's find out what people use. People don't use anything because Demon Hunter is dead. And they should fix Demon Hunter. Usually there's somebody. Usually there's somebody with a... There's usually somebody with like a 200 billion damage Demon Hunter game. Some random holdout person that's like, I can do amazing things with Demon Hunter. Is there nobody? Maybe there's nobody right now. I picked a rare moment where nobody is using it. Dude, somebody who did... Oh, no, that's like... Never mind. Is it none of these decks? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Oh! 5.2 billion damage. That's something. Shadow Twin. I don't know. Oh, damn it. No, now I don't remember what league that was. Was that League 9? It was at the very end. No! What league was that? Oh my god. There was that like one game at the very end of that league. Was it 11? There we go. Shadow Twin. Yeah, see, they're using Cloak of Shadows. Wait, why are they using Cloak of Shadows and not Witch? They're not using Witch? I don't know what's happening. Would you say Demon Hunter left cleanse and Sword left purple cleanse is enough cleanse? I don't like the Sword cleanse. This is a lot of Demon Hunter talk. With a card that I don't even have maxed out, this is a lot of Demon Hunter talk. The only specific reason why you would run Cloak of Shadows as opposed to Dark Pact is specifically because you're trying to use Witch and use Gift of the Raven, which is what you should be doing anyway. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to play it. Like, you can use a Scrapper version, which changes all of your talents. Because if you're using Scrapper, instead of Dryad, I think you can use Dark Pact. Because more things will get upgraded randomly, and that have the ability to that you can level down. I don't know. Like, I don't play this enough, and there is no. I don't know if there is. I mean, like, I'm running this version of Spirit Master. I'm running a all right side flame power Spirit Master to like somewhat kind of okay effect. 1.2 billion. Oh no. That was a 5 billion damage game. I've done 40 billion damage with this. And it's really awkward whenever I get like really high level games, and then I can never repeat that. But this is me using a deck that I use all the time, and even though I know what the good version of this deck is, I don't like it. Or at least it's not good with the levels that I have. Do I have any thoughts of how to play Max Riding Hood effectively? No. Because I don't even have thoughts on how to play Spirit Master effectively. I'm doing 2 billion damage with my max level. I've been playing this for 6 months deck. I'm a level 12. I've never played before Riding Hood. Or outside of co-op, I've never played it. 37 times win streak right now. All right. Oh, is Royal Trials happening? Is Alchemist Royale happening? I don't know how I did this 40 billion damage game. I'm using the exact same deck. I don't know how I did 40 billion damage. I don't know how I can do 40 billion damage in one game and not be able to do like 5 billion in a different game. I'm just trying to get to 6,300. I will in 6 minutes. I will in the length of this PvP. I have a lot of videos on my account though, because that's all my Royal Trials decks. I have so many videos. I have an overabundance of videos showcasing how good Alchemist is. I'm just quitting this. I don't even want to play this. That's not even kind of worth it to me. Oh, it was not 5 minutes. That was not 5 minutes at all. Yeah, I'll play this. Oh, is he not gonna play this? That's exactly what I was thinking, Tracksuit Mafia. Saz should really upload his games on YouTube. I think he can pull views. He'll be the Momo Royale. He could be Saz Royale. That's what he would be if he started doing that. He could become Saz Royale. Yeah, you know what? I like this. This is fine. Actually, do I sacrifice 2? Oh, what a luck. What a luck.
That's the anvil.
I think I want it up here. Because that's on the growth pile. Oh no! Screw you, Tribunal. Somebody in my clan got to League 12 with 800 crit and was complaining she didn't get to League 14. There are people in my chat all the time that do that exact same thing. That are like, I'm in League 12. How do I, and I can't seem to win. How do I push into League 13 with a Crystal Mancer? And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't even know how you're there. I don't even know how you're doing what you're doing. That's exactly how I feel. I'm just like, you shouldn't even be where you're at. How are you complaining? Stop pushing PvP. Of all things on this field to upgrade, he is playing Equilibrium. Tribunal. Oh, am I behind on the chat? No. No, I'm not. I think you were behind. I was like, there's no Tribunal. This is a puppeteer. I guess I sacrificed this guy. I think that's a smart play. I'm gonna go here, here.
Holy gears!
%? What am I doing? Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Let's gear it up!
If you lose, I'll unsub. Does he have a cleanse? He's using Gadget. He has a cleanse on Magic Council Light Faction. He has 1 cleanse on a Sturdy Staff. Yeah, this does feel like a hat bet. This does feel like a, if I lose, I'll eat 3 hats. I will eat 3 hats if I lose. This feels very Hat Betty. Oh! He has no way to cleanse. Like, he has a very small chance of cleansing just even his Harley Quinn things. He's running Illumination. I don't know. I don't know how he wins. Maybe he's expecting me to go through a tunnel. If I go through a tunnel, he might win. If my game glitches out or if I lose connection.
Let's gear it up.
King Pudding alone will destroy him. I played someone who used Hex today. I didn't think anyone actually used it. This week's Spirit Master will become unstoppable. Yeah, assuming that they are correct in their assumption that it's gonna be headhunting, because they've been wrong before. And I'll never let them forget it. But they have been wrong before. But we'll see. Bear just hypes me up a lot. Would you say that the Demon Hunter deck you played is one of the best or at least good? I think it's fine. I played against a Demon Hunter deck that super beat me. I don't remember when it was, but I can go through here and show you. I forgot that I even played against a Demon Hunter deck that definitely beat me. This one? Yeah, this one. I don't know why I didn't just showcase this. Absorption, Dark Pack, Shadow Twin, Night Parasite. He's even using Witch, but he's using Gift of the Raven, Polymorph, Circle of Curses. Using Polymorph is interesting. Enchant Sword, all right side, but he has a level 12 Enhanced Summoning Curse of the Spirit, and he's using it with Mermaid, because you have to. Astral, Reverse, Morally Gray. He's not even running counterspells. His only counterspell was Mermaid, and he did 10 billion damage. I don't know. It's apparently pretty good. Oh, is it happening now? It is headhunting. We're going to go back to PvP for sure. But let's play Alchemist Royale. So this is my Alchemist deck. I wouldn't recommend anything else. Just play this. Just over and over, just play this. I've tried being cute about it, and I've tried subbing out the like the Alchemist, or not the Alchemist, but like the Earth Elemental for other things. I've tried a Banshee, I've tried a Witch, but in all honesty, if you just run this deck, it's fine. I'm using Spear, Hunter's Jacket, Amulet of Swiftness, and that's it. Battle Elixir, Thermonuclear, Golem, and then Fairy of Growth, because you want the extra fairies. And my cute little thing that I do is Changeling's Trick. You'll see what it does in battle. It's pretty funny. I like it. Robot. Robot's pretty good. It's more so the witch. The witch is pretty good. Unless he doesn't upgrade the witch and sends the witch, then it's not pretty good. Tribunal first round.
Shaken, not stirred.
He's trying pretty hard over there. He is doing a lot over there.
Slime attack. Shaken, not stirred. Vanishing trick.
Do I win this? I feel like I do. Maybe. Let's go! I'm about to make a name for myself. Saz Momo basically does the exact same screen recording thing, and you can do it better than him. I trust that there is a market for people who just do gameplay. The no-nonsense video. None of my talking nonsense. There is a market for that. King Pudding ended him. Why are you running left side on your Spirit Master? You mean right side. Because I like it. I think it does pretty good. Because not everything has to be meta. Because if everything had to be meta, people would stop running Crystal Mancer.
Shaken, not stirred.
Any chance I can get. Any chance I can get to to shit on Crystal Mancer, I'm gonna take it. Let's go. He's running a Enchant Sword DPS Demon Hunter deck. Alright.
A vanishing trick.
It's something. I'm gonna get... Okay. Yep, there we go.
Slime attack.
Bedlam again. Steven and a Fun Mix hybrid player over there. It's Fun Mix Stanton. So if you haven't noticed, Changeling's trick, when you copy something, it becomes that and then turns back into itself. Alchemist, Battle Elixir, it brews an elixir for 30 seconds, which is the amount of time that Changeling's trick works. So you get infinite stacks without having to do anything. You can just sit on the board with a bunch of Harley Quinns and one real alchemist and get infinite stacks while doing nothing. Am I gonna get bedlammed again? I am gonna get bedlammed again. I didn't forget to tell you. I just thought it would become obvious as I was using it. Bleep.
Slime attack.
This man is ripping everything apart.
Shaken, not stirred.
Tribunal again.
A vanishing trick.
Getting flipped with this deck seems like a joke. I might lose. Oh, I might lose. Oh, I'm definitely gonna lose. Yeah. I couldn't save enough mana. I don't know what was happening there. I didn't have enough mana, like, in those last... Prior to the Tribunal, I don't know how I was going through my mana so fast. If I was just, like, summoning in a bunch or something. I don't know. Also, I keep seeing Flicker DPS in Random League. Would that work here? You saw Flicker DPS in Random League like 2 Random Leagues ago. Because that definitely wasn't a deck this season. I don't think it would work here. I don't. What even is that deck? I think it was like when Sharpshooter was a thing, like when Sharpshooter was broken, and they've fixed Sharpshooter.
Shaken, not stirred.
One 1%. What is he playing? Blessing Monk.
Vanishing trick.
Yeah, that was back when Sharpshooter was good. When Sharpshooter had the ability to be a DPS unit. And I don't think that works anymore. That was like 2 Random Leagues ago. That wasn't this last one. It was the one before.
Slime attack. Shaken, not stirred. A vanishing trick.
Small Shamer doesn't normally join my streams. He normally comments on videos. Adam said that he doesn't have the ability to hang out as much. Whatever that means. And then Logan is on vacation. So for once in my YouTube career, I actively know why all of those people aren't here. You're too cool for Adam to watch. Tribunal. See how much mana I have right now? This is how the last game should have happened. And it just wasn't. And I don't know why I kind of like looked down and I had no mana. But that's why I lost that game. Yeah, that's how you win with this deck. I don't know what happened last game, but like I was just running through my mana so fast. I think it was because of the Tribunals. But yeah. I will go on vacation on the 18th to Scotland for a week, so I probably won't show up. You will be missed. The chat will be 50% less funny. And less sexy. Less sexual comments being made. 50% less sexy. If you were to get a fresh account, but you got one max legendary of your choice, what would you choose and why? Banshee. I've answered that before. If I had to restart my entire account and focus on one legendary, it would be Banshee. Banshee is a very solid DPS unit, and then it becomes a very solid support unit. And there's not a lot of units that can do that. Polo Tries Hard actually made me realize that Sword DPS is also pretty good DPS. And that's not even just because Fun Mix Time uses it, but I mean like it's also a very solid DPS unit. And that also becomes obviously a good support unit. You want something that has lasting value in terms of like the thing that you level up. I definitely wouldn't have upgraded my my Blade Dancer to level 15 first. Certainly would not have done that.
Shaken, not stirred.
Trickster? What a meanie. Why doesn't Fun Mix Time use Scrapper? In theory, Scrapper should be better. For that DPS deck? Or for, what's it called? Sword DPS? I don't know. That's a question for her.
A vanishing trick.
Battle Elixir, Thermonuclear Reaction, and Golem. I've been saying that they should add support cards, ever since they decided to keep adding legendary heroes, to events. That if they wanted to make billions of dollars, make a support unit that everybody needs to have, as opposed to just the next Bard, and the next Genie, and the next Riding Hood. Because people with a Bard, they're not going to bother caring about Treon. Like, it just doesn't matter. Like, you already have, like, the best unit in the game, so even if Treon is kind of better, like, do you really care if you have a Bard already? But if they made like a support unit that everybody needed to have, like they would make so much money.
Shaken, not stirred.
And as a company who cares about money, I don't know why they won't just do that. Should be on their marketing team. You guys want to print money? You guys want to make billions of dollars? A support unit that, when it goes onto the field, it disappears and your entire field levels up 1 level. Every time you merge it, your entire field levels up 3 levels. like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand why they haven't chosen to do that. Like some insane support unit as an event unit. Yeah, not having a lot of mana is really screwing me over here. Against yet another Demon Hunter deck. Is Demon Hunter like the counter to this deck? Is that what's happening? Demon Hunter and Trickster?
Slime attack.
Have they found the counter to this deck? Just give him 2 waves and he's gone. Yeah, I just have to make it to 2 waves. That is also a factor. Tribunal.
A vanishing trick.
These speedy monsters are going to be the death of me. As well as this dude. No! Okay, cool.
Slime attack.
Oh, let's go. Ugh. What about a unit that after some amount of time it upgrades 1 rank and changes into a different unit? That's kind of like what Summoner does. That's kind of like what a Witch Polymorph does. And that's definitely what a Harley Quinn does. All right, I need to get back to this. $25. I'm halfway there. Turns out he only needed one wave to die. All right. Free upgrade time. Ah, there's Logan. Speak of the Logan. Mitch was just asking about you. What's happening here? My dad found a shark tooth in the ocean. That does seem like a reasonable place to find a shark tooth. You want to really shock me? Be like, my dad found a shark tooth on land. One of those crazy walking sharks. What unit should I try to max out first? A DPS unit. I want to say any DPS unit. Does he also believe that Demon Hunter is dead? Sharknado. My favorite is Blade Dancer, but I would not recommend Blade Dancer. And in all honesty, maxing out a unit, it's whatever the game decides to give you. Well, unless you want to like wail out on, which you should, if you want to max out anything. If you want to, it's just go for event units. It's just all of these guys. Bard, Genie, Riding Hood are the top 3 units. Any one of those 3. But you're under the, like, you can only get so many per event. You're going for Genie. That is a reasonable thing to do. According to Rush Royale tips and tricks, that is a reasonable unit to get. Is he also going to quit because I have Spirit Master? Because that would be cool. I'm just going to get free wins because I'm running Spirit Master. Although it is Tribunal. My least favorite dude. My nemesis, Tribunal. I guess this is what I do. And then I go witch here. Yeah, I think this is right. Is this right? I guess it doesn't matter. I think he's just giving up. You know, there's easier ways to do that if you want to give up. There's a surrender button. I don't think people understand the surrender button. Time to win matches. Time to just show people a max Spirit Master and win matches. With Bard, what cards do you run with it? You can look up decks if you go to Worldwide. If you just go to Worldwide, you can look up literally any deck. And anybody at any high-ranking thing. Oh, never mind. No, not 15, not 16 apparently. But you can go through this and look at insane decks that people make. And if you have any questions, you can just go through here and look at some crazy damage number game. 227 billion damage with a Meteor Minotaur deck? That's madness. That's madness. But yeah, you can go through this. This is all free information for literally anybody. If you ever want to see any deck and how to play any deck, this is available. Like you can go through this anytime, any day, and look at how pro people build decks. And you can watch the match, and you can see their equipment, and you can see everything. I am not a Bard player, and as not a Bard player, I don't know. I barely know Spirit Master, and I play this all the time. It's incredibly useful information, and it's how I build my tier list. I would highly recommend it. Do I build right here? I think I do like this. You know what? I'm gonna build right here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Eat this. Eat this. Here.
That's the anvil.
I mean, I guess I could put that there. Monk Cultist. You should push your personal best trophies with this modifier. Yeah, probably. Just like super hard, just like go really into playing right now.
Holy years.
It'd be like 10,000 trophies. Actually, you know, people with 10,000 trophies, it's not even enough. You need like 12,000 trophies to be like the top person. 10,000 trophies is like contender or legendary. I just need a witch right here and I'm good. Oh! Let's go! This is so broken. I'm just gonna have like level 7 Spirit Masters all the time. Every game. The way he's playing Monk right now, building just the one Monk on the double tile, is how you play that deck. That's the difference. That's how I know I'm playing against a pro person. It's when they do that strategy. Because that is the correct strategy. That's pretty broken too. Utilizing the headhunter for dryads. That's pretty funny. Just running your regular deck, but using headhunter for your dryads. Oh, I don't need any of these guys. Damn it. What's your Zeus level? I don't have a Zeus. I don't even have it at 1. Would you use Zeus in this deck if it was a 15? Probably. As a person using an off-meta deck anyway, Zeus is probably better. I don't know what Saz looks like other than his profile picture. I don't know anything about him. So I don't know enough information to make an assumption on whether or not I thought that he would have kids or not have kids. Saz is just one of Rush Royale Tips and Tricks' friends from his clan. Damn it.
That's the anvil. Holy years.
Oh my god. Logan is leaving! Gone, but not forgotten. Oh no. Oh, I guess I could build an unnecessary one over here too. What am I, 20 stacks? Oh no! Oh no, I had it. I'm still at 23. How does this keep going? Alright, I'm gonna need that to cure. No? No? This is what I'm talking about not being able to cure something with a 50% chance. And so normally I would have to use an 8,000 and then wait for it, but instead I can let it die and then and then let it die. And then now I'm dead. Well, that's a thing. Maybe I will not be going for personal bests. Maybe I'll just die. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna switch it back to the original deck. I'll stop with this nonsense. I really don't like Mari. I'm gonna use Mari. I don't like Mari. Do you know if they're going to change anything about star coins in the new update? I don't think so. It costs 10 star coins to upgrade a unit. What do you mean change anything? Like they just introduced it. Would it be worth changing out Scrapper since new Blessing Week for Spirit Master? Are you saying using Dryad instead of Spirit Master in this deck?
Shaken, not stirred.
You still have to get rid of things. Like, you still have to get rid of your Knight statues. Whenever you summon in new Knight statues, like, you still have to get rid of those. Or you still have to get rid of your awkward level 2, witches. Can I max my account without any real money? Yes. Scrapper has armor break and damage increase.
Slime attack.
Yes. Are these just quick questions? These feel like very just quick questions. Those were very quick answers. Only going to take 20 to 25 years as a free-to-play to max an account. That feels hopeful. That feels very optimistic.
Shaken, not stirred.
20 to 25 years. That feels very optimistic. You have more hope than I do about how long it would take to max an account as a free-to-play person.
A vanishing trick.
$40 sounds right. Because I feel like in 40 years, the game will have stopped, at which point they'll stop adding new units for you to max out. And I think that within that amount of time, you could then begin to start maxing out an account. Because then everything that will ever be in the game will be in the game. That is the only true time that you'll be able to gauge how long it would actually take. And I feel like in 40 years, the game will have ended. Like, the developers will have moved on. And assuming that they don't just straight up delete the game, where you can't, where the game just deletes, like they've done to other games. Assuming that they don't do that and they let you just free play it, it will take 40, yeah. That sounds like a right number. That sounds like a more correct number.
Shaken, not stirred. Vanishing trick.
I'm gonna play against Bruiser.
Shaken, not stirred.
I think I'm gonna call it after this game. This feels like this game is gonna go on for a while. And I am at that point where my throat is starting to hurt and I'm getting exhausted of losing to games. I'll probably win a bunch of games off stream, which is what usually happens, but I don't think I've won. Have I won one singular PvP match? I think I won against that monk deck, the monk equilibrium deck. I think that is the one deck that I won against. But I am getting exhausted from losing and exhausted from talking. Just to let you know now. Oh no. Monk 24/7 isn't as bad as what's it called 24/7? Toxic 24/7. Apparently that's what Rush Royale Tips and Tricks is dealing with. Just a bunch of toxic games over and over. Why did I do that and not copy them? Why didn't I copy the witch? There's a lot of chat building up, and I kind of want to win this game because I feel like I should be winning games now that I have a actual blessing that benefits me. So as soon as this game ends, I'm just gonna go through chat, and I'm just gonna like run through all these chat questions or statements as they were, and then I'm going to say goodbye. No! No!
Shaken, not stirred.
Oh, there we go. No! Ugh.
A vanishing trick.
Oh my god. There we go. Are you serious? Every time. Why? Why? Why is that every time? He's still alive. I don't know why he GG'd me. Oh, he's doing it again. He's like, no, seriously this time. This time I mean it. Okay. So just to make sure that nobody sends me co-ops, I'm going to leave it on this screen. But I'm just going to go through chat really quick, and then I'm going to say goodbye because my throat does not feel great. So my hopes are dead. I feel like you should play this game because you like playing this game, not because you want to max your account. If it's kind of like, and I feel like I make this comparison all the time, but it's like saying, it's like wanting to start basketball and then being like, so what are my chances of beating LeBron James and being the best player of in basketball? Like if that was your goal and somebody was like, it would take you, hours upon hours of training, and you would have to become incredibly popular and, get scouted and, be on the, and they were giving you actual, like all the things that you'd have to do. And you're like, well, I guess I shouldn't play basketball at all then because my hopes are dead. To have that way of thinking about this game, like, oh, well, if I can't max my account, then I should just never play this game. If you don't like this game for what it is, then you're not gonna like this game. But if you like this game for, like, I don't have a max account, and I've been playing this game since 2021. But I like this game, and so I became a content creator, and now I have 30 people watching my stream. I mean, like, I don't have a max account. I don't have max everything. And I still like playing this game. And I like talking about this game, and I like thinking about this game. And there are things about this game that don't involve a max account. Like, you don't need a max account to like playing this game. But I mean, like, that depends on you. Focus on maxing a deck, not an account as a free-to-play. That's pretty much it. Because if you can max out one deck, you will do better than me. I mean, like, I've been playing for 5 years. I've spent money in this game, more than, a person who decides to max out one deck. I don't have a max deck. In this current deck, I have a level 9 Harley Quinn. I have a level 14 Witch. I have a level 17 Mari. I don't have max equipment, right? If you decided to focus on one singular deck, you would do better than me. And I've been playing this game and spending money in this game for a while. And that is more important than maxing out an account, for sure. It would take 2 to 3 years, depending on how much people grind a day. I mean, if you're talking about like maxing a singular account, then yes. I'm not the best Rush Royale player, but I'm pretty sure Night Statue shouldn't be on the J tile. Was he playing J? Oh, he was playing. Yeah. I don't know what that was. You can't even max a deck in 3 years. I feel like with the old system, you probably could have. Not having Book of Secrets is going to really hamper your progress. You're going to need more than that due to legendary hero fragments. Yeah, because that's another thing. You'll never be able to free to play a Zeus, a Necromancer, or a or a Fortuna. How much money have you spent in the game? Great question. I have a video about that on my channel. Go check it out. It's under guides. Why does he have the second nice? I never, or third even. I never look at my opponents. I think you guys know that about me by now. So hopefully that question was directed towards yourselves. I don't look at my opponents. Their gameplay is not affected by my gameplay. Like, I'm not going to be able to affect anything that they do. So anything that they do, like focusing on anything that they do is unimportant to me. If you win battle, you don't get legendaries, which is why you need to max a deck. You technically can max a deck in 3 years' time on a free-to-play account. You just got to make sure you're on top of the grind and make sure you win like all your matches. You don't need to win all of your matches to get legendaries. So that's a misnomer. You can obviously lose a lot of matches as long as you win more than you lose. And with the current amount of trophies that you get, I just got 54 trophies. I lose like 7 trophies whenever I lose a game, but in the early part of the game, or in the early leagues, you're getting so many more trophies than you're losing. So it's much easier to climb as long as you're winning. 73 legendaries, that is the thing. In Toxic, you just gotta last long enough. I struggle with lasting. I was gonna make a video that I don't know how you beat Toxic. I tried to Spirit Master Equilibrium my field and just like Scrapper my field. Just like I literally just filled up my entire screen with Spirit Masters and I was just scrappering. And I'm running a unit that has the ability to complete cleanse 50% of the time. I can full cleanse my entire board 50% of the time, and I still couldn't beat it. I still couldn't beat a Toxic deck. I don't know what you're supposed to do against Toxic. I don't know how people win against Toxic. I don't know. If you go through the daily challenges to get your chests, and on top of that, make sure the fact you're getting a good amount of trophies and get legendary chests, but also co-op wins. Depends on what floor. I mean, I guess so. I don't know how he thinks winning games in co-op will give you legendaries. Getting to 7K will give you legendaries, but that's it. People can grind games faster than you think. Yeah, but that doesn't... Once you get to 7,000, you only get... Well, no. I get more than 12. Oh, whoops. I was like trying to quick... What do I don't even care about any of this. Light faction, I guess? No, Techno? Techno. There we go. I get 14 in my division. If I get to 7,000 trophies, I'm getting 14. But like beyond getting to 7,000 and getting 14 legendaries, you need 73 of the same legendary to upgrade a card. Or to upgrade a card to max. So that's 14 a season. Which is something. But like, that's it. It's not about how fast they play PvP, it's about the rewards that they get. Yeah. But people are playing like 24 hours a day nonstop. And then like alternate account with macros and AFK at overnight, letting the main getting the win. I have no idea what you're saying, Wilson and Bro plays. But I feel like all of the information that you're attempting to give is wrong. You're saying buzzwords and phrases, but I don't think that you understand what you're saying. You're like, oh, if you just play the game real hard, like you'll get all the legendaries, and if you just like, you know, grind co-op, you'll get legendaries, and if you just beat everybody, you'll get legendaries. I'm like, I don't. That's not how this game works. Oh, if you just start another account, you'll get legendaries. I don't know if you're hearing what you're saying, but like none of that is. People grind games faster than you think. Yeah, but like, once you get to 7,000 trophies and you get your 14 legendaries, it doesn't matter if you get to 30,000 trophies. Like, you're not getting any more from that in terms of this conversation of trying to max out a deck. You're not getting anything else out of that. So I have no idea what you're saying. I really enjoyed your gameplay review and board building videos. Have you thought about doing more for different layouts or tile arrays? Not really, because that's so it's so random every single game that could never be comprehensive. I also like, and there's also so many different kinds of decks So then different kinds of decks with different kinds of tile arrays would just this is going into like squaring and cubing and, you know, times to the fourth powers amounts of like videos. That I just wanted to like explain one like singular, like this is what you should focus on. Like you should probably start thinking about this. I'm not trying to make a comprehensive guide on every deck type and every tile layout and what you should do exactly, because that has too many variations. And at that point, it's kind of like when people give me the very simple question of, you should do a beginner guide for how to get from arena to league, and I have to politely say no, because if I get a dryad in arena, and you know that's going to completely change how I play arena to league. Like if you just don't get a dryad, then all of a sudden all of your games are just much more difficult. And so then you'd have to do a secondary video. What if you don't get dryad and you get boreas instead? Or what if you don't get boreas and you get frost instead? Because then you'll have somebody who comments on your beginner video and says, oh, I don't have boreas, I don't have dryad, I only have frost as my first legendary. How do you win arena to league with frost? You know, like there's at that point there's just too much variation. I just wanted people to understand that like your layout matters, and to think like at the beginning of your game, how are you going to like lay out your board, and what are your options, and like and to be thinking in that kind of way, as opposed to like now I need to make a like another video for different layouts and different tiles and different decks and different heroes. And what if you have J, and what if you have an overlapping tile, and what if you're using growth tile but it doesn't overlap, but you're using light Inquisitor, or what if you're using dark Inquisitor, or what if you have dark Inquisitor and you have a J tile but it's not on a growth tile, which tile you should use? But what if you're using dark Inquisitor and you don't have the shield? You know, like there's too many variations at that point, and like it would, and that's what that would become. Hit it with a good game, takes a sip from coffee cup. What is the point of winning games if it doesn't give you legendaries? It can advance you to legendary chests. You can only get a certain amount of them though. But like without a macro and alts and not grinding 24 hours a day, it would take 20 to 40 years. And yes, there's a certain amount, but also get legendaries from seasons. But also people cheat their way through sometimes. That also doesn't count on spending money. I'm just going to ignore this guy. There's no difference of grinding 24 hours a day or 1 hour a day as long as the source reaches 7k, and that's the max legendaries. I don't think he gets that. How to beat Toxic. Mermaid, 3 legendary sword, 3 legendary cleanse, 3 times legendary cleanse, sword cleanse, spirit master cleanse. Maybe. But I feel like I could have all of that. Well, no, see, if you have all of that, then you just have a worse regular deck. So 90% of the time, when you face non-toxic, you'll lose. And then when you face toxic, you better win. Because what if you still lose? I just did 190 million with Monk in Royal Trials. Is that insane to you? I guess so. All of my games were ending at 30 million. 31? You did 190 million against what? If you're saying you can max a deck in 3 years, I want the Rush Royale cheats too. Maybe we can get aimbot. I get it, but it's like people use hacks so they can choose the legendaries that they want. So is your suggestion to hack the game? That's your suggestion? Just hack the game and then you'll max it in 2 to 3 years? Now when I'm thinking about cheats, I wonder how the 1 unit glitch came about. Oh, I know. They like super patched that. That was crazy. World Trials Monks caps around 250 million damage. That's crazy. Okay. I don't think that person is even listening anymore. So we're just kind of like talking about maxing a deck to ourselves. And I don't think anybody cares anymore. So with that being said, I'm going to leave because I have been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes. I would have usually ended like an hour ago. But apparently this stream has been fun. He is still here. He might be. I don't know. Hit him with a good stream. It's so sad to me that he doesn't play Rush Royale anymore. Take a sip from the water bottle. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to be doing. But thank you guys for joining my stream. And every time I want to make this like, I love that I wanted to make this like flame power like is the meta like Spirit Master video, and then I decide to like do this on stream instead, and I just lose every single time I try it. That's great. I'm gonna push trophies a lot, at least to 7,000. With this like with Headhunter. Headhunter's crazy. Like being able to for 3 things to upgrade in my. I might even go back to Blade Dancer. I might. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next stream and next video, whichever comes first. But I'm out.